have Miss Ari here at the Cooking with What You've Got kitchen. And Ari is making, what are you making for us, Ari?
Pancakes and waffles.
All right. And we had a little bit of a blooper where we were going to measure all the ingredients for you guys, but we started by mistake and we didn't realize we weren't recording. And so we're starting again. We have put in, no, we already did that, baby. So we put in 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour in here. We put in 1.5 cups. Can you see it, Andrea? Is it there? Yeah. We put in a tablespoon of sugar. And we put in, what's this, Ari? Cinnamon? And Ari she's actually selected them properly. She just doesn't know what to call them, but she's been choosing them. So we put in half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. And now, Ari, we're going to put in some baking soda. And you picked it up earlier. The baking soda. We're going to put in a 1/4 teaspoon of this. All right. And we'll make, what are these? What are these kind of pancakes? You remember?
Yeah.
But what kind of pancakes? Buttermilk?
Buttermilk.
Yeah, and where's the buttermilk? Yes, very good.
The buttermilk is right there.
We'll show it in a minute. 1/4 teaspoon of this. Put it in, pumpkin. You have Miss Ari putting the ingredients in?
Yes.
Okay, we have Andrea on the camera. And Miss Andrea can come over and say hi if she wants. Well, we mix. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, she's our cameraman today. All right, so Ari, now we need a half a teaspoon of baking powder. All right, so you want to try getting that open? Here's a trick. You pull, okay, like this. Okay, let me get it in there for you. And you can get the ingredient. You can put it inside here. Dip it over and then tap. Good job. All right, I think those are all. Oh, no, we're going to need 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. And that's just a very little amount. So it's going to be like half of this spoon. There. You want to put that in there, pumpkin? Good job, girl. Put everything back in its place.
Now wet stuff.
Oh, that's right. Now the wet stuff. So we're going to put all the get the dry ingredients out of the way. You get them out. No, I move them out just like this. See, that's why I put them on a plate. We're going to move them out of the way. And now, careful, we're going to stir this. Here, you want to stir? Stir, pumpkin. Yeah, we're going to get all the dry ingredients nice and mixed up. Alright, put some. Now we're going to start. What is this? Do you know what this is? It's butter. It's melted butter. We have a 1/4 cup of melted butter. Ooh. Oh, it's all over your fingers. That's okay. That's okay. I'll get you a napkin to clean you up. Don't worry. That's what happens in the kitchen. We're going to get, now we're going to add in, well, wait, we're going to add the buttermilk in there. We have a cup and 1 3/4 cups of buttermilk.
I can't do that.
All right. You want to try? You want to try? All right, let's lower this a little bit. I know it's a little high for you. Hold on. Stay there. See if we can get you closer. All right. You want to try putting it in there? I stand behind you. Good job, pumpkin. You want to stir? Gonna take some muscle in there. We can probably use.
Yummy! It smells like.
It smells delicious. It smells like waffles, right? Yum yummy. All right. Now we gotta add those eggs in there, and I'm gonna mix them. Nope, not like that. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna show you a trick. So put the egg out, pull them out. All right. We're gonna mix one in. Okay. No, that's what we're going to do. We're going to put them together. This is easier when you're mixing by hand because we could use a hand mixer. So we're just going to beat them a little bit. We're going to beat them a little bit. Yum, yum, yummy.
It looks yummy.
It looks yummy. There. So I want the camera to get your face. Yum, yum, yummy. Wait, mix it. All right, get it in there. Yeah!
Mix.
Now let's mix. It's turning into waffles. All right. Well, we're gonna show them how we're gonna make it in the waffle iron that we have back there. What are you doing? What? Yummy. Does it smell? How does it smell? Does it smell good?
Yeah.
You're mixing. Are we about to make them?
Yeah.
All right. So we're putting the mixture.
Yum.
Yum yum yummy.
Yum, yummy.
We're putting the mixture in here so it's easier to pour in the batter, and we're gonna save some for your pancakes because we're gonna see if this is not too runny for the waffle mix.
These are for
Oh, and by the way,
it's
it's okay. It's 2 teaspoons of baking powder, not 1. I'm not sure if we did that earlier, but I fixed it. All right, so now we're gonna go over to the waffle iron. So the batter came out very runny, even though it's a waffle mix. So we're gonna do 2 things because Miss Ariana wants pancakes and not waffles. So we're gonna do first. We're gonna try out this recipe. Here, Ari, you wanna put the butter in a hot little skillet? We're gonna let it melt. Okay. We're letting him, and then we're gonna put in. That's quite a bit of butter.
Kind of good off it.
And this part, Ari doesn't touch the stove, right? Because it's dangerous. Buttercup has to watch you, right? All right. Wait, no, baby. I'll tell you when it's ready. When that's nice and sizzling, plate down.
Yeah,
That's this is Ari's plate. Her little plate.
Big plate.
Her little plate, according to Drea.
Big plate. Can you move around to? How is it? It's so yummy.
Up to the camera.
It's melting onto pancake. It's popping. It's popping. It's popping.
It's pop. Oh my God! Look at that. It's popping.
It's really popping.
It is.
It popped. That means it turned into a pancake.
It turned into a pancake.
Yeah, that means it turned into a pancake
Oh,
when it
look
popped.
at that! Look at that! We're gonna wait to get little holes. Oh,
Yummy, yummy.
yummy, yummy.
I think that's already heated.
That's already heated. The waffle iron. All right. Well, we're gonna wait a minute, and then we're gonna go over there. Okay. Let's focus on your pancakes first, because we can't walk away from it. What happens if we walk away from it?
They get burned.
Yeah. You don't want to eat a burnt pancake, right? No. No. Don't put your fingers in your mouth when you're cooking. Okay. Look at that. Look at those little bubbles that it's making. See that? Can you see that? Yeah. Yeah. You can see it there.
I don't see it on the little screen.
You don't see it on the. But you seen it there? Okay, that's good.
Look! Bubbles! Popping bubbles!
Yeah. You seeing her, Dre?
It's cooking.
Are you seeing Ari?
Yum, yum, yummy! Yummy!
Oh, let me see if they're ready.
It's
No.
ready.
No, not ready to flip yet. It's still too soft.
Ready to eat?
Yeah. How do you like your pancake?
Good.
Yeah? All right. So say bye to everyone and say thank you for watching.
Bye. Can I go say bye?
Yeah. You can go say bye, everybody.